All right, this is week two. Predictions. No bias, remember. I'm telling y'all, this is going to be the worst NFL season of all time. 2025 will be the worst NFL season of all time. This is terrible. The shit we got to watch on Sundays. Oh my God. Red Zone now has ads. Again, got to go to Peacock here, ABC here. Ugh, I hate the NFL now. And don't get me started with my Cowboys. Hey, Cowboys Nation, stand up. Hey, let's get to Thursday night football already. Look, I'm gonna talk about these games. Thursday night we got Washington and Packers. I'm gonna talk about Washington last game against the Giants and Green Bay's last game against the Lions, which they both won. And then I'm gonna give you a prediction on who's gonna win the second, their game Thursday. So Washington, of course, they did what they were supposed to do. Jaden Daniels looked good. The defense looked good, but they played the Giants, Malik Beavers. I'm not even going to talk about the Giants, but Washington, they look good. They did what I expected them to do. They look like the team from last year, which I'll see. As a Cowboys fan, I gotta wait till I see them. They might beat us. Shit, I don't know. They look good. They got rid of their running back. I didn't watch the full game of this. I might have to go back and watch, but Washington, they was looking good. Debo Samuel looking good. And they had enough to beat Green Bay because Green Bay was also looking good. Jordan Love was throwing that thing. Micah Parsons is gone. He's in Green Bay. And Micah Parsons is also a crybaby whiner, crybaby bitch, if you ask me. Look, I'm not gonna come up here and throw shade on Micah Parsons. I'm glad he got his deal, glad he got his money. As a Cowboys fan, I would want him to be in Dallas, but hey, things didn't work out. I never told y'all about my view on this, but I've done some research and all I'm gonna say is glad we've moved on from this Micah situation and now he's in Green Bay. He's happier than ever. He looks like he want to play some football. He's a third down linebacker. That's what he looks like. A third down pass rusher. That's what Green Bay is gonna use 47 million on, and it might win him a Super Bowl. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see how playoff time comes. For this game, Jordan Love, Jaden Daniels, Thursday night football. Now it's at Green Bay, so they're coming off of a short week. I'm gonna have to go with Green Bay here. Washington, you're gonna have to show me something. Because Green Bay, they look good. They beat a top team in Detroit. And Washington is a good team. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna sit up here and hate Commanders, dumbass things. But Green Bay should get the job done on Amazon Prime. Next, Sunday Night Football. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about the game we should have had first week, but the Commanders took it. The damn Cowboys versus the Giants. This is our week one matchup. This is our week one beatdown. We were supposed to go in New York like last year, put up 40 points like last year, get a nice 1-0 dub, but it's all good. We went into dirty old bird Philly and put up a nice fight, but we couldn't get it done because CeeDee Lamb. It's all good, Dak. It's all good. We got New York coming in, and New York is a shit show. That Washington game, elite neighbors already yelling at Brian Dable. Russ, why is Russ throwing the ball so much? Like, hand the ball. I will say hand the ball off, though. Who's behind him? Look, Dallas should get this victory. I'm not even going to spend too much time on this. My Dallas haters out there, y'all can revel in that week one loss, revel in that CD Lamb drop, and the Michael Parsons trade. It still hurts. But Jerry, you better get some help because no QB spot. We need linebacker help. I know we need Overshawn out there, but no QB spot, no adjustment. Brian, I'm not going to give you too much. You better go out there and beat these Giants. So, yeah, I'm not even. I'm not even gonna say you're not. Like it's the damn Giants. maybe Jackson Dart we see week 4. Next 1 o'clock matchup. We got the Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore. You know y'all like my little brothers. Y'all like the Dallas. I keep telling y'all the Dallas Cowboys are the of the AFC, but y'all have a great running quarterback and a great running back. Goddamn, Derrick Henry is a beast. Y'all choked. Y'all pulled the John Harbaugh. Y'all pulled the Baltimore Ravens. Y'all choked Sunday night's game. I honestly was. I picked y'all. I picked like, jeez, I got y'all pick wrong. I got Dallas pick wrong, of course. Of course, I got that Giants pick right, but I got y'all pick wrong. I thought pick y'all. I know y'all love man. Y'all was supposed to be beating up on the Browns. This was y'all week 1 right here. See, y'all bitching about the same thing I'm bitching. This is y'all week 1. Y'all supposed to be beating up on the Browns, get y'all acclimated. Then you play the Bills week 2. But they playing the Browns week 2. The shitty Browns. Joe Old Flacco. They almost pulled it off beating the Bengals, but the Bengals just one of those teams that just can't get it right opening the year. But they actually got a dub, so congrats to the Bengals. Shout out Bengals. Cleveland. Ugh, I don't know. Y'all lost Nick Chubb. The offense it looked decent. Miles Garrett looked good, but y'all a lottery team. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You know Cleveland's a lottery team. Baltimore, y'all need to do better than that. I mean, y'all did better. Y'all put up 40 points. Y'all can't be choking like that. Like we gotta get a fix, or at the end of the year, John Harbaugh needs to be gone. I'm already starting week 1 by saying John Harbaugh needs to be gone. I'm sorry. That's how I'm rocking. But Cleveland and Baltimore, I'm picking the Ravens. I mean, yeah, I say Cleveland. Picking the Ravens because, of course. Next, Jags, Bengals. The Jags, they played an inferior team last week. I will say. Who did they play again? Because they were looking ass. Yeah, this. No, they were playing the Panthers, and the Panthers were looking. Bryce Young. God, the Panthers were just looking like shit. But Bengals, they got a dub as well, and the Jags escaped with a dub. So 2 1-0 teams battling out. Are the Jags going to be legit? Travis Hunter was out there. I do like the offense of the Jags. ETN, T Law, Thomas, and Hunter. They look good. And then I think they still got Evan Ingram on the tight end. That's not a bad combination. Offense can scheme around that, but defense, it has holes. You know, I think Joe Ice, can he come in? They are going to be in Cincinnati. Can he come in? Let me see Joe Burrow's stats from last week. I mean, cause he didn't look. I wasn't really paying attention too much to that Cincinnati game. Yeah, he was still warming up. He went 14 for 23, 113 yards. I don't know. It's hard to pick the Bengals opening week, honestly. Do I want to go with the upset already? Shit. Let me take the Jags. Look, I'll be shitting on the Jags. I don't believe in Trevor Lawrence. I'm gonna put that out there now, but for the one time, I'm gonna go with them. Opening week, I don't trust the Bengals. I think they're gonna warm up later on in the year, get on like 6, maybe 7. Oh, not a 7-0 run, 6-0 run at the end of the year. But right now, opening the year, need some need some um upset. So let's go with the Jags. Next, Lions, Bears. At this time of the recording, I have not watched the Monday night game between the Vikings and Bears, so I don't know if the Bears won or not. I did not pick them, so I don't know. So Lions, they look decent. St. Brown was looking good. Goff looks old, slow. He got sacked by Micah Parsons for what Skip says is a rally. What Skip say? He was talking about that Micah Parsons. What is it? Damn, it'll come to me later. But the Lions. They look decent. They just got outplayed, honestly. Now, will they get outplayed by Chicago? Probably not. But again, I haven't watched the Bears yet. I'm gonna still give my prediction. I'm gonna say the Lions because they at home. But Chicago, let's see how they play Monday night. And if they surprise me, maybe I'll change my pick. Probably not. Detroit, y'all need to get it done because losing to Green Bay like that is very unacceptable. Next, New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. Now, last week I chose like an idiot. Let me go with the Patriots. Let me go with Drake May. Let me go with Mike Vrabel, the new coach. That was an L move because the Raiders ended up winning. So another pick I got wrong. But their opponent, the Miami Dolphins, they did not look good. They got outplayed by Danny Dimes and Colts, which I did predict. I did predict the Colts would win. So if you follow my picks, I got that one. Now, these two teams playing each other. This is a divisional game. Whew, damn, I don't know. These two teams played rough last week. I'm a, I don't even trust Miami no more. Like, eesh. I'm gonna take him for the rebound. Maybe last week was a fluke. Tua was throwing. I didn't even know. Drake May, he didn't look too bad out there. I did catch a little of this game, but it just wasn't enough, honestly. The Patriots, they have a lot. I mean, they have some young pieces, so I'm not going to give up too early on them. They still, you know, they just got a new coach, so I'm not going to give up on it. They still building something, but I'm gonna go with Miami. The more established team. They should be winning those games, especially against the Colts. But I don't know. Miami is just Miami. Next, San Francisco taking on the New Orleans Saints. Another 1 o'clock game. Another easy pick because the Saints are terrible. I'm gonna just flat out tell you that the Saints are terrible. I'm sorry, Saints fans. You know what y'all did last week. Y'all lost to Cardinals, putting up no type of fight. Saints games don't look fun to watch. I'm sorry. Spencer Rattler, I mean, it looked decent, but he got outplayed by Kyler Murray, by a Call of Duty player. At least Black Ops 7 not out yet, which I told y'all do not buy. Speaking of San Francisco, Brock Purdy, he threw 2 picks, so he didn't look the best out there, but his team ended up squeaking by Seattle, which pretty I'm okay with. I picked the 49ers to win anyway, but I was secretly still rooting for the Seahawks because they got my man Marcus Lawrence over there. We still support you, Marcus Lawrence. Shout out, D-Law. But they couldn't get it done. It was right there. They had 2 turnovers. Defense stepped up, but who they got over there at quarterback in Seattle? Sam Darnold. Yeah, I didn't. That's why I picked That's why I picked the 49ers in the get go because Sam Darnold at quarterback, you begging it. You didn't hear that from me though. Put my man Miro in next. Oh, of course the 49ers are gonna be Saints. The Saints are losing pretty much every game. I'm sorry. Next, Buffalo Bills taking on the Jets. Oh, damn Jets. I picked y'all. Y'all should have beat those Steelers. I mean, the Jets put up 31 points. When did the Jets ever score 30? And then you got the damn old man, Aaron Rodgers. Listen to old man Aaron. I'm not going to talk about the Steelers. We on the Jets. Jets. The defense looked decent, but they were giving up big plays. They looked lost too. They looked like it was week one. Some of them looked lost on plays. Y'all supposed to have a good defense. I don't know. Quinn Williams look good. Buffalo, y'all look good. Y'all look like y'all were in like deep playoff form. Like if y'all can pull magic out like that against the Chiefs, y'all can go to the Super Bowl this year. Because finishing games out like that, that's confident building. And I like Buffalo. Josh Allen, he looked good. He looked poised. He looked like a MVP out there. So good on the Bills. Divisional game, they should beat the Jets, honestly. Justin Fields looked good too. I will say that Justin Fields looked good. He was dotting up. He was running when he needed to. But besides that last play, he should have ran it instead of dropping it off to Garrett Wilson. But I'm gonna go with Buffalo. They look good. They look like a hot Super Bowl team to begin with. They did squeak by the Ravens. Like we know, the Ravens did choke that game. Derrick Henry did. Well, I'm not gonna say he fumbled because Ed Oliver made a hell of a play, but they was definitely down 15 in the fourth quarter. But they were letting Derrick Henry run up over him. So their run defense is questionable, but that was Derrick Henry. We'll see how Brees Hall plays and still go with the Bills. Next matchup, 1 o'clock game. We still got two more 1 o'clock games. The next one, Seattle, Pittsburgh. Ugh. Old man, Aaron back. He did it. 4 touchdowns? Are you fucking kidding me? Like I'm pissed off, and I'm not even a Jets fan. His first year, he comes out, raised the right flag, and he's gone. Second year, he comes out, does nothing. Now he wants to come in and go 8-8 with the Steelers because you know that's where y'all going. Well, 9-8, 9-8 with the Steelers. I'm gonna give y'all 9-8. No more 8-8. Now the Seahawks, they look decent. Tyreek Willie, I don't know what the hell you were doing on that defense play. The defense looked decent, and then you sell for some plays and give up big running plays. But it is Christian McCaffrey y'all were playing, so we'll see if y'all give up those same plays to Jaron Warren. Pittsburgh is at home here. This is a tough one because Pittsburgh is a sneaky home team. And Seattle, they had Sam Darnold at quarterback, y'all. Like, am I the only one seeing this? Am I the only one calling this out? Sorry, Sam Darnold. I don't want to shit on you too much. I'm gonna take the Steelers here, though. They're at home. Aaron Rodgers he done took some type of shots in his back or something. He's feeling like at least 5 years younger out there. Did you see that? You see when he threw that ball and get the fish ball? Yeah! Like, oh my God. Yeah, fucking Rodgers. I hate him. But I'm gonna pick him. Seattle, I don't want to get y'all 0-2, but yeah, it's tough. It's tough. But we'll see. Rams, Titans, Cam Ward, he looked decent. It's a rookie game. Lost to the Broncos. He has help. I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, Cam Ward has no help." I mean, you got talent over there. What did the other dude play? Let me see really quick. Hit that rookie. I don't think he played. Well, okay, so that the rookie wide receiver that the Titans also drafted. I don't think he played because I definitely didn't see him. Tyler Lockett did absolutely nothing. So yeah, I will say he didn't have no help this game. Calvin Ridley was out there, but he had 27 yards. We got to find some way to get this offense going. I'm not going to blame it too much on Cam. We got Bo Nix. Bo Nix had a decent game. Throwing 40 times isn't the answer. But J.K. Dobbins, he was decent. And the Jags don't have Evan Ingram no more, so I'm sorry. He's on the Broncos now. I don't know who's at tight end for the Jags, but I don't know. Titans, it's gonna be a long year. The Rams look good. Matthew Stafford looks pretty healthy. Puka Nakua and Devontae Adams, a nice wide receiver duo right there. The defense looks strapped. Not really a big name over there, big name like Aaron Donald, but they still play solid defense. I mean, and they managed to shut down CJ Stroud and the Texans, which I did not predict. I thought they were going to lose. So people are high on the Rams, and the Rams were favorite in that Texans game. Maybe I'm just high on the Texans. So I'm gonna go with the Rams here. Texans, I'm gonna get to y'all when I get to y'all. But Rams look good. I'm I think I'm gonna take them. Tennessee, of course, they should be a lottery team again. Next, 4 o'clock games. Carolina Panthers will look like shit, taking on the Arizona Cardinals, which should be an easy one for the Cardinals. The Cardinals got an easy schedule opening up. Saints and the Panthers. I wonder who they play next week. I'm not looking, but as for this game, I don't really got too much to say. The Cardinals, they beat the Saints last week, and the Panthers they did what they did last year, which was shit vid and well early last year because Bryce Young was actually stepping up towards the end of last year. So I thought he was gonna make at least a jump. So I mean, it was a week one. We'll see. But for this looking like, it's not looking good for Carolina. I'm gonna take Arizona here. Call of Duty is still not out yet, so Kyler Murray is a little bit locked in. Marcus Harrison looks good. Not too much here. Next, Denver Broncos taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Indy, when is Anthony Richardson coming back? I don't know. Might not need him. They're putting up 33 points with Danny Dimes. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was just because they was playing Miami, but the Broncos also won. So we got the battle of the 1-0s right here. Ooh, this one is a tough one. But Indy is at home, Mile High, and you have both Knicks over there. They do have a decent defense. This is a tough one. I think I want to go with Denver here, but Indy is at home. They got Danny Dime. They got Jonathan Taylor. They, ooh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go with Denver here. You telling me to believe in Danny Dime 2 weeks in a row? As a Cowboys fan, I can't do it. Sorry. I know this has nothing to do with Dallas, but you're telling me to believe in Danny Dime 2 weeks in a row? If he do it, I'm a fan. You're not. No, I'm gonna go with Denver here. They're gonna start 2-0. Next, what a game! Philly taking on Kansas City. Kansas City let me down last week on Friday night, losing. Chargers really stepped up. They showed me. Wait a minute. Wow, I think I did I miss a Chargers game? Am I tripping? All right, Philly and Kansas City. Yeah, y'all let me down against the Chargers, and I didn't see it coming. Jay Herbo, he looked good. Justin Herbert, new name. And Patrick Mahomes, he looked decent. He looked good actually. He was making crazy plays. He was making Mahomes type plays. Um, but he lost Xavier Worthy for the season. I think for the season. I'm not sure if it was for the season or for a couple games. He went down. Juju's there, not really doing much. It's not looking too good for Kansas City. Travis Kelsey was there, but he's old. Taylor Swift wasn't there. So hopefully she's there. They in Kansas City. Not going to put it too much on what happened last week. The Chargers honestly just look like the better team. I'm gonna be honest. So, oh, the Chargers must play on Monday. That's why. But for Philly, they beat us. They did what they were supposed to do. They defended Banner Knight. Jalen Hurts waddled up in there. He was running it. He was dumping it. He had one deep ball on our fucking fourth string cornerback to Jahan Dodson. Look, I watched that game. Jalen Hurts, people call him a top five quarterback. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and hate on Jalen Hurts, but he's not a top five quarterback. He is a decent. He's a top quarterback. He's a winner. Top 10? I mean top five now. It's more talent above it. Put those more talented quarterbacks on the Eagles, they should win too. That's what I'm saying. But They also wouldn't have the done it. Put Lamar on the Eagles, maybe. Saquon, he looked like a beast. He was killing us. He did get shut down in the second half, but it's Saquon. He's gonna come out there and kill. Battle of Super Bowl. I don't even what was it? 60? I don't even remember what Super Bowl they on. But rematch of the Super Bowl from last year. Kansas City, they want their revenge. They're at home. Will they get it? I think so. Give me Kansas City. I know I picked them last week. I know I'm a Philly hater. No, this is a no bias review. Hear me out. Hear me out. They want their revenge. They need their revenge. They cannot afford to start 0-2. You know the logistics on teams starting 0-2 don't look good. Even though it is the Kansas City Chiefs, they can come around in the playoffs, hot up. We've seen it before, but they cannot afford to start 0-2. So, for the momentum's sake, for Pat Mahomes' sake, for Taylor Swift's sake, please, and for my sake, us Cowboys fans, beat the Philly cheesesteak eating dirty bird ass Philly cheesesteak eating Eagles. Sorry. No bias up out of it. Bias. Next, and Sunday night, this is not going to be a good Sun. Well, uh, it's going to be the Vikings and the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta, they put up a fight against the Buccaneers. Not going to give them too much slack. It was a pretty decent fight. B. John looking good out there, but Michael Penix was looking decent out there as well. But they ended up choking the game. Young Hoku missed the field goal. It's tough. It's tough. Vikings, I haven't seen play yet. Hopefully, JJ McCarthy looks good and Justin Jefferson looks good. And I say they get a dub against those bum ass Chicago Bears. Hopefully. Now, if they lose against the Chicago Bears, depends on which way. I don't know if I'm. Depends on how bad they lose. But I think I'm gonna still pick the Vikings here. They are gonna be home. They gonna have a lot of rest because they playing another night game. And again, they got Justin Jefferson. The defense should play decent. They had a lot of win. They are good. They should be a decent regular season team. We'll see. I don't believe in Atlanta to beat a decent team like um. Who are they? Who are they? It's the Minnesota Vikings. I'm gonna go with the Vikings. Hopefully they get the next two Monday night games. One, Tampa Bay and Houston Texans. Texans are 0-1. They shit the bed against the Rams. They should have won that game, honestly. I know they weren't favored, but I don't care. You got CJ Stroud. You got Nico Collins. You also got, they got Nick Chubb. I mean, they got, come on. I should be beating the Rams, but they did not. And Tampa Bay, they handled business against Atlanta. Almost choked it. I didn't see that coming. I thought Baker was gonna, he had a decent game, honestly, but honestly, though, they were gonna be more. I thought they were gonna be more dominant against the Falcons, but it's a divisional game, so they're gonna play them tough. Houston is home here, so hopefully they come around for the bounce back. But honestly, I'm predicting an 0-2 start right now because they didn't show me nothing week one. So I know it's week one. Don't get too hyped, but I'm gonna take Tampa Bay here for the upset, honestly. And Houston is favored by 2.5. So give me Tampa Bay to upset Houston. I like Baker. I like defense. Honestly, don't really believe in this pick. I'm being 100% honest. Like Houston should win, but give me the upset. Next game, we got the LA Raiders. I mean, I'm sorry, the LA Chargers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Last game of week one. And that's at 10 o'clock. Like, what the hell? Chargers, they look good. Justin Herbert, he was looking good, but it was an overseas game. Let's see if they can come over back to the States and play with that same intensity, that same drive. Quentin Johnson, he's catching balls now. Keenan Allen looks good. They were looking good on Friday, I will say. That defense, Khalil Mack was out there. He's the only one they got because they lost Joey Bosa, but he was out there chasing Mahomes down, so maybe that's all they need. Still got Darwin James out there. I like LA. And of course, they got Jim Harbaugh at coach, the better of the Harbaughs. And the Raiders, I did not expect them to beat New England, but they got it done. Gino and Ashton Genty got it done with Pete Carroll. I'm not a fan. I'm not a believer in those Raiders. They're gonna have to show me something this week because I'm picking the Chargers to get it done. Again, Genty, he ain't even do nothing. Hopefully, he's still a rookie. Let him build in. But he's supposed to be coming out and dominate. He's a top four pick, I believe. But he is on the Raiders, so can't expect nothing much. Brock Bowers was looking good. Yeah, now if they win this game, they are at home. If they win this game, shut up. But I'm gonna take the Los Angeles Chargers. Let me know in the comment section. My picks last week were ass. I know. I'm sorry. I think I went like 8-6. I don't know. I mean, not 8-6, 9-8. I'm like the Steelers. Let me know y'all picks. My Pyro Maniacs. I'm out.